My name's NickA. I own Box Office Supplies. I've been running for 4.5 years now, and we supply about 30,000 products on a next business day service. I was looking for some assistance because the key thing for me in my business is time management, and it was getting to the point that despite having lots of automation within my business, I actually needed some physical help. I looked at getting a part-time admin assistant. However, even that cost was looking a bit too high for what I could afford for my business. I then went to several networking meetings where people were talking about having apprenticeships, and it occurred to me that I might be able to employ an apprentice myself. Before speaking to other people, I didn't really know much about the apprenticeship scheme. I didn't know what was involved, what training was involved, how much they would need financing. I thought it would involve a lot more of my time. However, they were going to be a student as well as an employee. And when speaking to other people, it seemed like any other employment. I was quite unsuccessful with the first college that I worked with. I only had one application in 9 months. However, when I went to Merton Chamber of Commerce networking event, I was talking to one of the members of the Merton Chamber who informed me that there was a local training group that would be able to assist me. That local company was called Capital Training Group. They came in for an interview with myself to see not only was it right for me to have an apprentice, but also if the role I envisaged for the apprentice was right for them within my business. Initially, when my apprentice started, the main role I wanted them to do was to cover the office when I was out of the office. Most of my business involves dealing with my customers directly on a day-to-day basis, and I needed somebody to be able to man the phones and to start covering the admin that I couldn't automate, such as producing invoices for customers. So initially, when my apprentice started, the first month, every day my apprentice shadowed me completely so they could understand exactly what the business was about. The training company also provide 1 day of training every month, which goes towards them passing their qualification at the end of the course. Since I've had the apprentice in my business, it's resulted in about 10% increase in the turnover because of the amount of extra time I've had to go to see customers and new potential customers. It's also resulted in me having my first 2-week holiday in 4.5 years. I don't think my perception about apprenticeships changed because I'd never had one before. So I was quite an open book, and when you run your own business, you can't plan for every occasion. When you're running your own business, it's about dealing with what arises every day. And since I've had an apprentice, I couldn't recommend it more highly to my colleagues or to other businesses because it's been so successful in freeing up my time to grow our business. But also it's nice to have a bit of banter in the office as well.